What's up guys, I'm Overseas and thank you so much for joining my YouTube channel. If you are not new here, thank you so much for coming back. We're on the road to 1K, so don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. I do appreciate it. Now the title today, as you can tell, we are setting into the healing place and I am super excited to finally be joining this journey. Now the most important thing about entering the healing zone is what happens before you get to the place of healing. So that's going to be the topic today, and get it right into the topic. And number one is going to be, you are going to have to be okay with taking things for what it is. And that's just that. Before you start healing, honey, it's a whole lot of things that you can see now that you are not acknowledging. And if or when you decide to acknowledge it, it's going to make you feel a whole lot better. There are people that are leaving you by the wayside and you can see it, but you're not acknowledging it. There are things that you are supposed to be doing, but you are not working hard enough, so you have to acknowledge it. You have to stop crying to quit when you're not doing what you need to be doing. You have to stop crying to quit when somebody's showing you that they don't deserve to be in your life, but you are working double the time to keep them there and they're holding you back. Okay, you get what I'm saying? It is okay if you were telling them about your trauma and to them it was just a Tuesday. Like, you get what I'm saying? So they don't care. Be okay for what it is. Number one, you have to just simply take things for what it is. That's how it's gonna go. It's not always easy, it's not always fun. And I know me, I was a person who, like, I was a person who thought potential was enough. I was a person who settled for potential, and I was a person who would see something go one way and I would be like, okay, even though it's going this way, I know it has the ability to shift and go this way. No, honey, take it for what it is. The longer you sit around and make up these imaginary stories or make things feel like it's going the right way when you know it's not, the longer you're gonna be hurting. So yeah, let's learn to just take things for what it is. So number two is let the hurt go. It's gonna hurt you the longer you hold on to it. You gotta let the hurt go, baby. You're gonna keep it bottled up. You're gonna keep holding on to it. You keep finding reasons to be angry from it. You keep asking why, coulda, woulda, shoulda, what. Let it go. And I know you probably saying, well, where to let it go? I gotta heal. I gotta heal. Let it go now. We're gonna heal. We're gonna get there. But let the hurt go. You are probably the only person holding on to it. And the hurt is gonna cripple you more than it's gonna strengthen you if you keep holding on to it in the way that you are holding on to it. So let it go. And this could be for you or it could be for me. Number three, don't be afraid of the conversation. Don't be afraid to say the stuff that everybody is not saying. Don't be afraid if you do end up expressing how you feel and they don't give a fuck about it, or you know what I'm saying, they don't receive it how you meant for them to receive it. As long as you feel like you got out what you needed to get out, it is not your responsibility to control however they receive it. It's not your responsibility, okay? So let it go. Have the conversation. Say the unsaid. But after that, let it the fuck go. You'll feel better. Things you're gonna have to hold on to before you start your healing journey, because there will be days where you feel like you're healing, and then there will be days where you feel like you're hurting, and then there will be days where you feel like you want to be healing and you're hurting, or you want to be hurting and you're healing. It's gonna be all over the place, and sometimes you will lose control of yourself, you know, like through the healing process, because in all actuality you're supposed to be letting go of your old self and graduating to the new healed you. So like I told you guys, as a part of healing from heat, I am now excited to say I will be moving on and getting more in depth with the healing conversation heat that transpired to lead me to the EP. I will be doing more EP visuals. I will be getting into my lyrics. I will be getting into all kind of things with you all, and I'm just super excited to be here and to be doing this with you all. So yeah, those are the first 3 steps to really getting into healing. before you can even start your healing, you're going to need to grasp those things. Now the next step is going to be having an open mind. With healing, you have to be as open as possible. You cannot just feel like, oh, I've been doing this all my life, so I feel like this is going to keep getting me through. I don't want to stop doing this. You have to be okay with stepping out of the box. You have to be okay with opening your mind up to see what the other person sees, or what the whole situation is, or what's the best outcome. So having an open mind is definitely going to help you in your healing journey. The next step, step number 5, is going to be having time to yourself. For me, that was a big thing, y'all. I did not know how to be alone. I did not know how to be alone. I always needed somebody, specifically a partner. Y'all, I always needed a partner. I never really been single for real. I always needed a partner. Even now, like, I always needed a partner. And I realized the older I've gotten and the more I learn, honey, you need time to learn yourself. You need time to know yourself. You need time to sit with self and let self talk to self. And it sounds crazy, but if you don't know you, you know what I'm saying, and the next person know you more than you know you, it can get dangerous. If you know what I'm saying, it could get dangerous. And the longer you keep going without having that self one-on-one connection, honey, it's gonna be a lot go on, because you're gonna keep telling yourself there's gonna be times where you're unhappy and you're not gonna know how to fix it. There's gonna be times where you're just gonna need a break, or you've reached your capacity of all you can take from, you know, the outside world, or just even other people. You understand what I'm saying? Or you're gonna need that time for yourself. So not necessarily saying, oh, you have to be single or you shouldn't be around nobody, but you're gonna need one-on-one time, just you and your solitude, to get it out, let it out, or to just feel, or to just sit and think. You need that time. So yeah, those are the first 5 steps, and we're gonna keep this video pretty fucking short. So yeah, I just wanted to do a soft intro into your steps that you're gonna take before you get into the healing process. So yeah, thank you for being here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and see you guys later.